Hi guys, welcome back to my experience guide. Now I'm gonna talk about the banner which come on this week. Okay, the Sieghart banner. Finally, he comes to the global, and like you have known that he's an AOE physical tank. So let's take a little bit on his abilities. Okay, so first he has Mind Charm. So Mind Charm able to break enemy spirit by 60%. So it is pretty good. He also has Block Charm, which break enemy defense by 60%. So this is where he different compared to Wilhelm, because Wilhelm can break attack and magic instead of defense and spirit. Which one is better? I cannot answer. It is depend on situation. Okay, and yeah, Sieghard also able to break all stats using full break charm. Full break charm will break 50% of all stats for 3 turns. So basically, Sieghart is kind of like Warrior of Light, okay, because he able to use full break charm, and those 3 charms has 5% chance to inflict charm. Okay, so yeah, I know the chance is low, but still it is useful because some of the trial bosses can be inflicted by charm. So he also has 2 AOE physical tank skills. The first is Stylish Form, which learn at 5 stars. It is basically just a normal AOE protection. Okay, 75% chance to defend all allies with 50 to 70% damage mitigation. So nothing special here, but it also has 5% chance to charm the enemy. Okay, so pretty good. And next, on his 6 stars level 100, he learns another AOE protection. But remember, this is not instant AOE, okay? This is a setup. Actually, this one is a provoking skill. If you use I Am Gorgeous first time, it gonna provoke the enemy, okay? 100% chance of being targeted and 40% physical damage reduction. So that's really good, because good and bad at the same time. Okay, good because it mitigates physical damage. That means you can combine this with your general mitigation. But if you don't have general mitigation buffer, then that means you don't get reduction when you provoke the magic attack. Okay, and if you use it again on the next turn, then the name will change it to If I Am Gorgeous. That will make this skill become an AOE protection skill. Okay, and this one is a little bit better compared to previous. Actually, much better. Okay, but I mean the chance. This one has 80% chance instead of 75%, and also has 60 to 75% damage mitigation instead of 50 to 75, so 10% higher. But maybe the best feature is you can evade up to 3 physical attack for 1 turn. That means, yeah, this is physical AOE cover. So evading 3 physical attacks are really life-saving for him. Very good. Those are about his 6 stars abilities. On 7 stars, he has AOE magic protection, so he becomes like Mercenary Ramza instead of Wilhelm, okay, who also able to cover magic and physical attack. But remember, you cannot protect all your characters on the same turn from both type of attacks. So you need to choose whether you want to protect against magic or physical. Okay, and yeah, this is not recommended. Okay, because I believe it is better to bring another magical attacker and use Sieghart as a provoker if you need magical attacker. Okay, but if you don't have 7 stars magic tanker, then Sieghart can help you. Okay, but I think you should focus on his defense. Another cooldown ability is he able to mitigate 90% magic damage, and yes, that's awesome. So you use Super Wing and use Sexy Smile. That way you will take I mean, you will be able to survive most powerful magic attack because 90% damage mitigation is insane. Okay, but yeah, it has 7 turns cooldown, so be careful. Next is Earthbound. This Earthbound is an offensive attack. It deals physical damage, which based on his defense stats, and like you know that his defense stats is great because he's a tanker. So he can deal nice amount of damage, but maybe not that much. But the point is this skill chainable with Pile Driver. So it is kind of, yeah, this is like Leopold. Next is Glorious Guard. This Glorious Guard will give you 90% physical damage reduction. So yeah, pretty good because like I said, he can protect both magic and physical. So yeah, like I said, Sieghart is really good tank. So if you don't have Wilhelm, then get him ASAP, okay? And now, for his Trustmaster. His Trustmaster is also very good. Heroes for Earth. This will increase 20% of your defense and spirit and 30% health. So pretty good because like you know that for Provoker, you need both defense and spirit stats. So this is where this Trustmaster comes into play. Okay, very good. And it also increases your LBV rate. Most tankers have amazing LB. For example, Wilhelm. So this is always welcome ability for most tankers, okay? For his Super Trustmaster reward, it is also good, but I think it won't be that useful except for him. Let's say about Wilhelm. Wilhelm needs to equip his Imperial Shield, and for Gladio, he needs to equip his Dietrich. So maybe not that useful, okay? Now let's take a look on 4 stars base. First 4 stars, Diddlin. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? In my opinion, she is nothing special. The only thing I see good from her is her Trustmaster. It is Gun Mastery, which will increase 50% attack when equipped gun. So this Trustmaster will be useful for, let's say you use Olive, then it is good for her. And let's say on the future there will be Vincent from Final Fantasy VII. If I'm not mistaken, he also uses gun, so this is Trustmaster for him. But for the character herself, I don't see anything special. Yes, she able to chain with Onion Slice, but yeah, like you know that Onion Slice is pain in the ass to chain with. So unless you macro the game, I don't think you should rely on this. Okay, so Diddlin is not a bad, but what for? She's only maxed at 6 stars. Okay, next the second characters, Theobald. This one, in my opinion, is better character than Diddlin because yeah, like you know that for Earth Element we have William. For Wind Element, we have Lexa. So Theobald is the Water Elemental Mage on the 4 stars base. Yeah, he means on Water Element, so he is one of the best 4 stars mage. And he able to use dual black magic, so you can cast dual flood. So he has some, he has lots of chaining partner, Lulu and Summertime Luca. Okay, yeah, Summertime Luca, yeah, right? So very good. And he also has an ability which chainable with Flood called Aqua Authority. This one is better than Flood, so you may want to use this instead of Flood, but need a setup to be able to dual cast this Aqua Authority. The only main drawback from Theobald is he needs to equip Whip. Whip is not a bad weapon because yeah, like you know, we on the recent trial we get high magic whip, okay, but from free-to-play players you need to beat that 10-man trials or get her Trustmaster reward. You probably get problem on increasing her magic stats, his magic stats too, okay, because yeah, right now we don't have like Whip Mastery, which increase 50% magic when equipped Whip or something like that, okay. The fact she needs to equip Whip makes him not able to take advantage from the road mastery and something like that, okay? But still a pretty good character. And finally, the last character is Cannon. So Cannon, maybe she is really powerful as a 5 stars max character, but really guys, I don't think you will have any use for her. And for Trust Mastery Award, it gives you pseudo dual wield. If this is a raid event, then yes, it is good because you can get it for free. But because this is not a raid event, I really don't recommend you to spend your Trust Bugle to get this Cannon's Blade. Okay, so yeah, I don't think she is any good. Okay, and I think those are all about the characters. Now the big question, should you summon? This is good banner, but because this banner doesn't give you any bonus point or whatever, or free Trust Master, okay, then it is either pull or nothing. I think you should pull on this banner if you don't have any 7 stars AoE physical tank, okay? Because really guys, maybe right now you may say, oh, 6 stars max physical tank is enough, Yeah, that may be true. You can cheat some battle with 100% evasion, but I feel that yeah, more and more trials require you to use 7 stars tank to be able to survive. Yes, I said you able to use that 6 stars, but it will make the game harder, and one bad luck can cost you a battle. That's why I think Sieghart is the tank you need if you don't have Wilhelm. So if you don't have Wilhelm, then try to get this Sieghart. Okay, and the 4 stars base characters are also not bad. Theobald is good. Diddlin is good too. Okay, so there are no bad things when you pull them. Okay, and I think, okay, if let's say you have Wilhelm, then like me, okay, you may be confused whether to use UOC ticket for Wilhelm or pull for Sieghart. I am also on that situation, but I think for me, okay, I'm gonna pull for Sieghart because yeah, I'm gonna save my UOC tickets. I won't use it unless really necessary. Okay, first because yeah, if you want to get UOC ticket, you need to wait maybe about 5 months, and in 5 months I believe you can gather 11,000 lapis. That's why I think it's maybe more worthy to do the step up summon. The step up summon costs you 13,000 lapis, which are a lot, but yeah, if you see the step up here, on the first step you have 1.5 times to get Sieghart. On step 3 you get 2 times rank up for Sieghart, and on the last step you get 5 times chance to get Sieghart. The worst thing about this step up is, remember, yes, the Sieghart rate is up, but the rainbow chance is not. That means it is still hard to get him. I think it is also bad because usually we get 30% 5 stars ticket on this step 3, but this time, oh my god, only 2 times rate for 5 star Sieghart. So I believe this banner probably gonna broke many hearts on this player base, okay? But really guys, I think he is worth the trouble. The reason they changed step 3 rewards is because they know that Sieghart is really good, unlike previous Citra. Citra is good, but she is not a key character, so they give us 30% summon ticket to tempt us to summon. But for Sieghart, Gumi know that, oh, I don't need to give you 30% chance 5 stars ticket, you still gonna pull anyway. And yes, that's true, and that's what I will do. So I will do a video poll on Friday. Okay, I'm gonna spend my tickets, okay, to test my luck in order, yeah, to see whether I can get Sieghart or not. I will keep my UOC ticket, okay? So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Sieghart. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys!